big one. I got you.
Well, Tamika, can you elaborate on what it was like out there? It looked like sometimes you were a pinball trying to make your way down the machine, getting banged around in there. It looked like it was as physical as these games ever are.
Yeah, definitely. And, we all know the history of playing against the Shock and just how physical of a game it is. And, this game wasn't even close to yesterday's game as far as how physical it was. And I think as you get more and more tired, you start leaning more on people and, just getting up and down the court. But, I give a lot of credit to my teammates and all of us. I mean, we came out tonight, we were focused, we were ready to play, and we knew it was going to be a war. Last night was a battle, but today was a war. And, thank God we got through the war. We weathered the storms when they started going on their runs. And, we pulled together. Ebony hitting those shots down the stretch. I mean, I can't say enough about her. And, she's been struggling probably the last 10, 15, or probably like the last 10 games, just struggling with her shot and her confidence. But tonight she stepped up like a vet and, like what we expect her to do. She hit the shot on the baseline, then hitting her free throws. And, from there, I think we ended up the last 16 free throws going 16 for 16, and that's a huge credit for our team.
Was that ended up being kind of a fourth quarter emphasis to attack the goal in hopes of getting the foul line? Because sometimes you just simply don't get calls, and you can do all that work for nothing.
Yeah, definitely. And their bigs show out so hard. And sometimes one of the things we've been practicing on is just going around the bigs, attacking them, and going to the basket. And, I know for me, sometimes I got a little lackadaisical with the ball, which I got to, focus on for the next round. But just attacking the basket, and they got into foul trouble. I think we were in the bonus with like 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter, which was, another one of our game plans. Hey, get them in foul trouble, attack the basket. And, everybody did a great job getting to the free throw line and attacking them.
Talk about the defensive effort the team did down the stretch against Nolan and also zealous down the stretch.
Well, they killed us game one, and last game we put a hitman out for them, even though they still got their points and they did a great job. But I think the adjustment that we made during the game was Nolan running that baseline, and she got a lot of open shots early on in the game. And at halftime we talked about that, just having our post players step out and try to slow her down a little bit, because when she comes off that screen, there's nobody that can stop Deanna Nolan. She's unbelievable. And, I had to chase her all night, so I'm tired. But, I think just being able to step out and slow her down a little bit kind of helped our team defense. It helped our team defense a lot, being able to adjust and help each other out.
How important was having home court for tonight's game?
Wow. We were in this situation at Detroit a couple years back, and we won game 2. Game 3, we came out on their court, and they smashed us in the first 5 minutes of the game. And, I think being at home, having our fans here, I can't say enough to Larry Bird, thank you for buying out the top section. I mean, to look up there, and normally you see the black curtains out there, but to see a whole bunch of people there and everybody cheering, I even think I saw somebody with some binoculars. I didn't know it was that high up. But, it was great to look out and to have that fan support. And, we've been talking about all year how great our fans are. I've been talking about it since I've been here. And, tonight, this whole series, the whole playoff for the Washington series, now the Detroit series, and everybody better be back, for the finals. But, our fans are a sixth man, and they came out, they supported us, they supported us all season, and, it was, like I said, it was great to have them there. Last request. Such a hard request.